Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to our presentation for a community teaching project. My name is Susan Rushton. I'm a student at Gardner-Webb University. I am a registered nurse at present, and I am enrolled in the bachelor's program at Gardner-Webb. My graduation day is in May. This is a project that I've been working on in the semester prior to this one, and now in the spring. I wanted to share this with you all and let you know what's going on in Lawrence County and how we can all be a part of our community and serve in a way that's very effective. I want to tell you about a situation that's a problem in our county. We have a situation of domestic violence that we struggle with in our county. It's related, I think, to, and the statistics relate some of our population problems to unemployment, high rate of disability. We have a very low level of opportunities for employment. Most of our employment opportunities are outside the county, which affects obviously some of the living conditions that we all deal with. But I would like to say, first and foremost, that domestic abuse and domestic violence is a problem that is not limited to any social group. Anyone can be affected by domestic violence, and what that really means is a person may be affected. It could be male or female. You could be subjected to physical abuse, sexual abuse, psychological abuse, withholding of financial, monetary ways of taking care of yourself. It depends on really the person that you're involved with, and it's really considered to be an act of intimate partner abuse. And that's a broad category. But what we find in Lawrence County is we have displaced families that are in need of a safe shelter. And I wanted to make you all aware, because until I started this project, I myself did not know that in our county we do have a way to help our citizens protect them from unsafe situations. We have what's called a safe home, and the safe home is located in an area that is not known to me or anyone else, is to protect the persons that may need it. But usually what will happen is a person will initiate a call through 911 sometimes. Usually that's the way that the call will begin, to let the police know that there's a problem. Oftentimes these situations are quite difficult. Children are involved, animals even can be involved, and a lot of times it's very difficult for the person that's being harmed to separate themselves from the situation. So you can understand. What we need to do as a community is understand this is a real problem, and it takes a lot of courage for a person to change their situation. One of the things that I've learned in this project is we have, in our community, we have a way to make a difference. We have what's known as the Our Little Shop. It's located in the Western Square Shopping Center on West Main. It's at 1500 Western Square. And in that thrift shop are items that can be used for these persons that have had to leave their homes in a hurry, or persons that have lost their homes altogether. People can be just put out at any hour of the day and night with nowhere to go, no resources, and no way or means to take care of themselves, their families, even elderly persons, and animals. Again, as I've said, there is no limit to who can be affected by this type of abuse. In Our Little Shop, what we have is a situation of volunteers that will donate items that can be sold, and the persons that need the safe home are not required to pay for the items that they get there from the thrift shop. But persons in the community like you and myself, we can go there and shop, or anybody can shop there at very reduced and reasonable prices for a lot of items. We are very successful at this point, but would like the help of the community in having donations of items that are sometimes difficult to get someone to pick up. We can have that done if you'll call the number on the brochure that I'm leaving with you. You can call in a limited area pickup, and that can be picked up for you. You can donate bedding, clothing, furniture, all sorts of items that might be needed. What I would like to do is just get an idea of what some of you think is important that someone might need. Can anyone tell me what they think might be needed at a time like that?